What's going on, guys? Welcome back to your play ratings for Chelsea. For Chelsea 2, not Forest nil. And have a cup of coffee because I'll tell you about my day today. About what I was meant to do by the women's game. Really. I'm preparing my coffee. Yeah, that's some good shit coffee. That's some good shit. That's some good shit coffee. Yeah. Anyway, like I say, yeah, I was meant to go to I was meant to go to the women's game because obviously they obviously talk about women's game. Good day all around in the areas well in the Tigray area, West London, yeah, in the area, yeah, straight out of West London. I put a picture up on that on Insta, yeah, follow me on Insta, yeah, which is SW6, yeah, I said straight out of West London, yeah, because so I don't think it's ever happened. I don't think it's ever happened like this before, yeah. All West London teams all winning on the same day. I don't think that's ever happened because it's like just say like Chelsea Fulham win, QPR lose, Brentford lose, and like sometimes Chelsea lose. Fulham maybe wins, QPR draws, and Brentford draw, or something like, or Chelsea lose, Fulham win, QPR win, Brentford lose, or something like that. But I don't think it's ever happened like this. Now all West London teams win on the same day. I don't think it's ever. I've never heard of this, and I think that was quite impressive, didn't it? Yeah, that all West London teams win on the same day. It's like it's good, isn't it? Like I say, but we also, I say we won 2-0, Fulham 1-2 against Villa. Brentford won 1-0 Stoke. QPR beat QPR beat Swansea 5-1 in it, so it's pretty impressive. And then, like, let's talk about the women's game. I was meant to go to the women's game today. They also won today as well. They beat Reading in it 3-1. I was meant to go. Yeah, I left here about 10 to 12. Yeah, I got the 20. Yeah, I had to dash for that, man. I don't know what I was doing. I knew when I was coming out this door and I was dashing and I was coming out this door and I was dashing out. I knew straight away that I was chasing time because the bus was shifting. So I was running, got that bus, got it to fucking, I got it to what you call it? I got it to Fulham, and then what happens? I never catch. I never punching for my weight again. Missed my bus 414. So on the other side. So I wait on the other side for another one to come. That one coming in time because obviously Chelsea played today, not on Forest City. So I knew that was this. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I was doing at that point. I waited for that 15, I'd say 15, 20 minutes. I waited for the both of them. And also was 295 coming, 295, 28, and 306 or something. Yeah. And then I just got the train. At first, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go to the train. The guy's going to say, you can't get on the train. It's shut. But luckily, it wasn't shut. Luckily, I got there. Train, I had to wait like probably 5 minutes for the train. And then I got to Wimbledon. My platform didn't wasn't there. I was going to come out the station. I saw the bus. I was gonna get 131. It said it was going to Kingston, but then I got onto the wrong platform. That's another mistake. One platform, yeah. And then when I go to the other platform, I had to walk some long road, man. Flip, no, man. Yeah, then I had to walk all the way some long road. Then I had to turn, go up the other way, and again I was fucking running. I don't know, I was dying there, but I had to run again for this outbus 57. No, 57's not available. 57 not available because that bus, man. I was on that bus, man. Took the Michael, man. Took so long, man. I don't know what was doing, and the driver was driving so slow. Every time the driver was driving slow, the time that I was missing the game was getting ever closer. Yeah, so I just thought, oh my god, yeah. So I wait. I just had to calm. Well, not calm. Yeah, calm. Sometimes I was getting stressed in it. So I was just thinking, oh, how am I gonna get in, man? Because I'm so late in it for this game. So this driver pissing me off. Driving so like a granddad now. You know, and then to make it more so on the wounds there, they had to keep her waiting for a couple of minutes to do some service thing on the bus. That pisses me off. It did it twice. So the second time it did, I just got off and it came back here, innit? Well, they didn't come back here. I went to the pub in Fulham. That's how this, and then that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man, they won in the end though, when it 3-1. The Chelsea maybe won 2-0, and then yeah, just basic Chelsea in it. No, well let's get into the preview in it. Let's get into the preview in it. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, Frank Lampard, who did he? Frank Lampard, who did Frank Lampard? Yeah, who? Oh, sorry guys, man. Frank Lampard, yeah, who did he pick now? Yeah. Yeah, he went with Caballero on goal, as I said. No surprise there. Emerson, Christensen, Tomori. But the same back four I went for. He went for yeah, the same back four I went. The same back four. The same back four I went for. Yeah. Yeah, same back four I went for. Yeah. Went for the same back four I went for. Yeah. But I thought it was going to start Terry Blanty, but now he started Reece James instead. But Reece James did well. I took 5 minutes, yeah. Reece James there. Then he went for Barkley. Yeah, Barkley's bank. Yeah, that's why he's playing shit, because he's too busy robbing the bank. Yeah, he's too busy robbing the bank. That's why he's not playing so well, because he's too busy robbing the bank. Yeah, Barkley's bank. Yeah. Yeah, too busy. Yeah, that's why he's not playing good for Chelsea, because he's too busy robbing the bank now. Too busy robbing the bank. Yeah. Yeah, but not Ross Barkley's bank. Yeah. I no wonder why shit, because he's too busy robbing the bank. Yeah, but Barkley's bank. Yeah, too busy robbing the bank. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Jorginho, he was captain, by the way. Yeah, I was very crazy. Yeah, and then Kovacic came on. No, Kovacic started in the midfield as well, and then outside Hudson-Odoi, as expected. That's right, one. And Pedro, I didn't see that coming. Pedro, I didn't see that coming. I thought it started Pulisic, but no, it didn't. It started Pedro. I didn't see that coming. Despite him leaving the club and that, I didn't think he's going to be playing. But anyway, yeah. But that's that. I mean, Caballero didn't have too much. He didn't have too much to do. To be honest with you, no, really. None of us didn't do nothing. To be honest with you, they were blessed. I think they were blessed, lucky, yeah, and honored that they're blessed, lucky and honored, yeah. They didn't get thrashed 5-0. They're lucky. They're lucky. It was only 2, because in another day it could have been 5 if we're there to batter them different, yeah, then yeah, it could have been 5. But obviously, no, in our form, we don't. Like I just said, since Greensby and Swansea, Wolves, yeah, we don't do bad. We don't bat teams. We just don't bat teams. We win like, yeah, we're winning like 2-1. We're winning 2-1. We're winning 2-1 to 2-0. Like Arsenal 2-1 today, 2-0. Brighton 2-0. Villa 2-1. You know what I'm saying? We don't bat teams. That's what they say. So Caballero did all right. Didn't have much to do. So yeah. See. Everton better than his previous performances. Better. But yeah. Not the greatest, but better. 6. Christensen, not too bad. Actually, Christensen did alright. Actually, he didn't do too bad. Actually, I don't know. I think he did alright. I don't think he did bad. I don't think he did bad. I don't think he did bad. No, I don't think he did bad at all. I'm gonna give Christensen a 7. I don't think he did bad. I don't think he did bad at all. I think he did alright. I think he played well. We'll give Christensen a 7. Yeah, we'll give him a 7. I don't think he did bad at all. Actually, yeah, I think he did well, Christensen. Actually, yeah. Tomori banging, solid performance. That thing that they tried to give a penalty was something he didn't do, but luckily VAR. I love VAR. What's VAR doing? Like, what the fuck is VAR kissing our ass now? Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I'm thinking, what is VAR kissing our ass now for what they did to us early in the season in the Super Cup? Like, well, it sounds like VAR's kissing our ass now. Because how many times has VAR kissed our ass now? Like, how many times like they Was it? I swear, did they kiss her ass against Arsenal? I swear they did. I swear they kissed our ass against Arsenal. I swear they did, yeah. And then they kissed our ass twice today. So what's VAR doing? Kissing our ass now? Like giving, yeah, VAR's kissing our ass now, like giving, yeah, like overturning two decisions. They usually take the piss out. They used to take the Michael out, but they're kissing our ass recently. I don't know. Maybe they're saying sorry for the Europa League defeat. Probably, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was a penny anyway. I don't think it was a penny anyway. But still, tomorrow, I think we will. I think he should start with Burnley. I think Rudiger should get a rest. I think Rudiger should get a rest. But anyway, if we don't, well, apparently we're getting some world class defenders. So apparently we're getting some world class leader. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on, Chelsea. We're getting some world class leader or something. I don't know what the fuck this about. We're getting some world class leader, man. What the fuck, man? We're getting some world class leader apparently in January. I don't know who the fuck it is. We're getting some world class leader. Tomorrow's gonna be partnered with him. I don't know who this world class leader is, because come on, man. Come on, we got Rudiger. Tomorrow can be a leader. We got Jorginho. So what the fuck is world class leader about? Like, she trying to say that Rudiger ain't good enough. Tomorrow ain't good enough. Jorginho ain't good enough. Well, obviously, Jorginho is good to have a captaincy, but then we need a world class leader. Oh, I don't know, man. It's getting sign us. Anyway, yeah. Rudiger tomorrow for me. But I know that's putting on super by now. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see who this world class leader is in defense. It's coming. I don't know, but yeah. We need to win the know. James, I think James should start a right back. I think he's got the tools. He's got the tools. England, fuck off. England, fuck off for now. Don't ruin this boy's career. Seriously, England. Do not ruin this boy's career. Fuck off, England. You got Alexander Arnold. Who else? You got Alexander. Okay, England. You got Alexander Arnold. But if you have to get a backup for him, then yeah, James. But don't bring James in just for the sake of what he did to Walcott. Because look what he did to Walcott. You put Walker in the World Cup, didn't fucking use him. What's the point? What was the point? Wait, no, don't ruin this boy's career. He's got a bright future ahead of him, yeah? Yeah, regardless, yeah, it'll be good to see James in the English squad, but don't rush him into this English squad straight away and you ruin this boy's confidence, yeah? And then when he comes back to Chelsea and there's I think, yeah, regardless, yeah, he could be back for Alexander, yeah, but don't just bring him in just for the sake of it. No, my God, he's good though. He's good player. I think Poppy second best right back. I wouldn't say in the world. Nah, that's milking it a bit, like. But he's getting there though. He's getting there though, definitely. Alexander Arnold, Poppy, I'd say second, maybe James. If he gets more games, I'm like, yeah, quality game. Ross Barkley, I'm not gonna say nothing about him. He just fucking robbing the bank. He's just fucking robbing the bank. He's just fucking robbing the bank. That's why he's fucking playing shit. He's fucking too busy robbing the bank now. 5. He's too busy. No wonder why he's not playing. No, he's not on the bench. Yeah, injured more like robbing the fucking bank. More like, injured my fucking ass. Yeah, injured. 1 minute we'll say he's injured. 1 minute they'll say 1 minute they will say he's injured, yeah. 1 minute they'll say he's injured. Then next minute say no, he's not injured. Yeah, too busy robbing the fucking bank, yeah. But yeah, Barclays Bank, yeah. Too busy robbing the Barclays Bank, yeah. Yeah. Too busy robbing the Barclays Bank. I don't know what people think. Nah, that's his name in it. Nah, okay. I'm not saying he's a robber, but I'm just saying that's his name in the Barclays, innit? Barclays Bank, innit? And that's why do you think he's not in why it's not? I'm not saying that he's a robber, but I'm not saying Barclays a robber. I'm not saying Barclays a robber, but I'm just saying he's not been in this team. He's not been injured. Let's be real now. He's not been in the Chelsea team. Where has he been? Robbing the Barclays Bank. Oh, come on, man. He's not injured. He's not playing Chelsea. He's not on the bench. Where is he? Robbing the Barclays Bank. I'm joking. That's the name of the Barclays. That's what I call him, the Barclays Bank. Robbing the bank, anyway. Don't listen to what I say. Guys, I'm just joking, innit? I know he's not obviously he's not a robber. He don't rob banks. I'm just joking, innit? I'm just joking, innit? Well, that's his name, innit? Barkley, innit? Yeah, and there's a bank called Barkley Bank, innit? So don't get twisted, guys. I'm not trying to say he's a robber. I'm not trying to say he's a robber or anything. Now I'm just joking, joking, innit? Joking. It's 2020, innit? Come on, it's 2020, innit? That's how it's got to now, innit? That's how it's got to now, innit? That's how it's got to now. 2020, man. You gotta have banks in it, innit? Come on. Anyway, I'll give him a five. Anyway, yeah. By the way, yeah. Jorginho 7. I mean, standard, innit? Standard performance, innit? Captain for the day. Well, vice captain, I should say. Standard, innit? 7, innit? Kovacic. I don't know what's going on with him nowadays. I think he's a bit too. I think he's playing too safe. I think he's playing safe. Like he's playing too safe. And what I mean too safe is he's saying, oh, I've not been having the best game, so I'm trying not to do a mistake. And he's saying, oh, I've not been playing well lately, but I'm trying not to do a mistake. So basically, he's saying he's not trying not to do a mistake. He's putting pressure on himself. So he's making mistakes. So yeah. So I don't want to say he'll get back to his best. Though. I think he's good though. I think he's a good player though. And checking my Twitter, I put him on one of the best midfielders for Chelsea. Yeah. So I think he's done well. He's done well in the last decade. He's done well. Well, I wouldn't say the last decade. That's over pushing because he obviously had a tough time when he first came to Chelsea. But obviously, I mean, when he finally signed for Chelsea, he played well, especially in the cup final in the back. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll give him 7. I'm giving him 6. Coach, give him a 6. Yeah, striker as well. Pedro, well, he's going to see her. He's out the door, mate. See her. But I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna in the next week, in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna do a video all the best goals that Pedro scored for Chelsea. Now he has scored some important goals for us. We can't boil him off. Let's be real now. We can't boil this guy off, man. Let's be real. He's scored a lot of goals for us. He's played really well for us, man. When we needed Pedro, he stepped up, man. Trust me, he stepped up. He stepped up though. He's been a good servant for Chelsea, but it's just this season. Obviously, he's declined. He's declining. He's not really doing it for Chelsea. Yeah. Fair play to you, Pedro. Yeah. Good luck to your next chapter because you've won everything in the game. In come on, let's be real now. You've won everything in the game. In come on. So yeah, you've won everything in the game. So that's probably why he's declining, isn't it? Because he doesn't need to prove anything to nobody now. He's done everything in the game. He's won every trophy going. So you know what I'm saying. He's won every trophy going, isn't it? So yeah. Good luck to your next adventure, Pedro. Innit? Yeah, I hope you're the best in it, Pedro. You're not Chelsea Blue anymore, by say, but give you a 5 minutes. Battery wide, well, I don't know what this guy is on, my boy. 3. I don't know what the hell he's on. He's just I don't know, man. He's just playing. He's been the battery wire of the second. He's playing the battery wire of the second season of Conte, ain't he? When everyone was cussing, saying, "Oh, battery wire shit." Now he went on loan to Crystal Palace. Didn't right come to Chelsea. He's still the same, minute. So, but he's done some moments. He's done some moments that he can produce at Atletico Madrid. Obviously, when we were in the league, West Brom and that, yeah, but we didn't have a striker here. I think we're free. Quickly, I'm just doing the bench here. Quickly, Mason Mount didn't make much of an impact. 6. Terry Lampley, quality 7. Manager Lampard 7. Did alright. Yeah, 1-2 0. Yeah. See, that's about it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it here. And so like and subscribe to my channel. Follow my Twitter. Yeah, follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter, CFC Richie. Follow my Instagram, SW6. Yeah. Well done to teams in the West. Well done to all teams in West London that won this weekend. And like I said, the 2 teams I want in the next round, either Fulham or QPR away, either Craven Cottage or Loftus Road. But Craven Cottage is a bus. It's only a bus ride, and Craven Cottage is just up there. Craven Cottage is a bus ride. And Loftus. I was going to say Loftus Cheek. Craven Cottage is up as a bus ride. Craven Cottage up the road, and Loftus Road is just there. Loftus Road is just up the road, isn't it? Loftus Road is up the road, didn't it? It's not just up the road, didn't it? So yeah, I wouldn't mind a trip on the road. That'd be very nice for me. It's on the road, didn't it? So yeah, I want QPR I want QPR or Fulham away in the next round. So, yeah. So see you lot later, yeah. And I'll see you lot later. Probably I'll do a video tomorrow. I'll do another video tomorrow. See you lot later, yeah. Cheers.